Alright, where was I? Oh, right. Back to the city.
That thing Zavid was holding? What do you think that was?
From the sound of it, it seemed to belong to Ifrid. I've never seen any object or art quite like it. Maybe it's that relic Ifrid brought back from a continent across the sea.
An art from another continent. Do you think Aizen will be alright?
That Moloch seemed to know what he was doing. I'd rather we just stayed out of his way, but...
First the throne, and now here. What is Zavid after, anyway?
He was probably just making up that date business. But still, old pointy beard?
Just like Ifrid. When I was talking with Benwick, he said Ifrid had a pointy beard.
You don't say.
Then I bet Zavid is that wanted Moloch the Abbey's looking for.
Yeah, he must be aware they're after him. And then he baited Aizen into following him, using something that belonged to Ifrid.
And I'm pretty sure Aizen knew that, but he went after him all the same. Ugh, this can only go well, I'm sure.
Yeah, of course.
Is Aizen in trouble?
It doesn't matter either way, if his Corsair scourge goes untreated. For now, let's get back to the ship.
So Aizen went chasing after him, even though it was pretty obvious it was just bait. Oh, Aizen. Ooh, box. Oh. This way.
Dad, I can't take it anymore. I can't deal with life in this village.
There you go, with the whining again.
Those two, they seem to be rather upset.
Best stay out of it. They're going at it hammer and thongs. The phrase is hammer and
Hammer and thongs, huh?
I'm not whining. It's been 10 years and the village is no better off than when we started. Every year it gets colder, and every year our harvest gets worse. And the risk of demon blight hasn't gone away.
Your point? Compared to other regions, Westgand has fewer cases of demon blight. Other areas are suffering worse from the cold and the demons. I'd say we're better off here than anywhere else.
You're saying we're lucky that all we have to worry about is cultivating this inhospitable land?
Don't be so impatient. We'll see results. Westgand has incredible potential. If we keep working this land, eventually it will become a prosperous place. Maybe not now, but in 100 years or 1,000, our descendants will have joy and plenty. That's enough for me.
There you go again. Who cares about ancestors? I'm talking about...
Good man, your words have moved me. As an exorcist, I promise to work my hardest to end the demon blight and help people like you find security.
Oh, thank you for your kind words.
Of course she'd be the one to speak up
Then I
about
have
that.
a request. How about you start helping by marrying this fool son
Whoa.
of mine?
Okay, that escalated quickly.
Ever since his lover gave him the slip, he's been whining like this non-stop.
I'm very sorry.
What's up
but
with
that
everyone
wasn't
hitting on
exactly
Eleanor?
what I
Or
had in
trying to
mind.
get Eleanor? God damn. Guess they don't know about her being a crybaby yet. No, it won't take very long to figure that one out. Frameless glasses. Nice. And what do they look like? I like that. Let's put that on Magilu. Yeah. Why can't I? Oh, I see. I just noticed she's got elf ears. Hold on. Can't see his. Wait, hold on. I can see his ears if I do this, right? Okay. Yeah, she's the only person with elf ears. Huh. Did not notice that until now. Alright, back to the ship before these people die of their fucking fantasy scurvy. Ooh, wait a minute.
Look! A frog!
It's unusual to see one this close to the sea. Hey, I thought of a poem! Day at Port Renede. A frog jumps into the void. The sound of the sea.
Mogiloo?
What was that? Just a little poem that popped into my head. My inspiration came from pondering the terror a frog would feel if it unwittingly leapt into the salty ocean.
That's...
I don't get it at all.
Same.
I got another one.
Oh, God.
Silly little frog. Mogiloo is on your side. Do not give up hope.
I guess that one is about rooting for a frog?
That's right. I once bet a fortune on a game of chance involving frogs. That was my inspiration for this one. What do you think? Poetic, isn't it? I think you have a gambling problem.
So,
Sounds about right.
did this skinny frog win?
Nope. I lost my entire bet. I think we can call that poetic justice.
Oh, yeah, I guess I do know she's got a gambling problem, huh? Because she's betting left and right over Velvet giving up on this shit. She lost 10 and now she's betting 100. Casinos would love her, that's for sure.
We've brought back your solitomas. Drink up.
You've saved us! But where's the first mate?
We bumped into some wannabe tough guy Moloch and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zavid! Why didn't you guys follow him?
And leave you all with the Corsair Scourge?
Yes! Eisen's the one in danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is after Zavid?
So you even knew about it? I heard the details from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big-shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zavid and Loringen. If Eisen gets caught up in that, he might not make it out alive.
So now there's Melchior to worry about.
Why is Lord Melchior assuming direct command to capture Zavid? Wait, that's not important. What matters is I can turn Lavi's head over to him and finally return to the Abbey.
Melchior is a legate. A powerful enemy, trap or no.
Ugh, you guys are useless! Well, fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
What makes you think you're capable of being any help?
Would you let an ally get slaughtered just because you were scared?
Probably.
What?
And cry about it.
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only us. That's just the creed of Eifried's pirates.
You're a real hothead, you know that? Nobody said anything about not helping Eisen.
Huh?
You all stay here. Take your medicine like good little boys. And be ready to welcome back your first
hello,
mate
Pope.
and captain.
Good morning.
The captain?
Why else would Eisen knowingly barge into a trap, if not to save Eifried?
Of course! Leave the ship and crew to me.
Here, this one's for you.
Those pirates haven't a lick of sense in them.
They don't let reason dictate who they protect.
If you say so, Demon.
Jesus Christ, is it that bad? Fell to her knees. Wait, is she gonna cry about it?
Now, about where Eisen's headed.
Those exorcists were talking about some place called Loringen.
Yes, it's a tower in the northern part of Westgand where the exorcists train.
Lines up with what Benwick told us. That must be the place.
There must be a lot of exorcists. Hang in there, Eisen.
That'll take more than basic exorcists to do him in.
We ought to pity any poor exorcists who meet the Reaper.
Wait, where did
Right.
Eleanor even go?
Let's
Okay.
work together and find him.
I thought she like completely keeled over from that. I didn't see where she went. Alright, time to go right into this obvious trap, because Aizen is a hothead. Oh, here we go.
Solitoma is as awful as I remember. I'd hoped I'd never have to drink it again.
Are you alright, Eleanor?
Is this your second experience with the Corsair Scourge?
No, I had it for a different reason. In the Abbey, it's tradition for initiates to drink Solitoma as part of their welcoming festivities. Sounds like hazing to me. When everyone shares the same experience, drinking something so shockingly revolting, our bonds are strengthened. It's a good thing. If you say so.
What's that logic?
I really did believe I'd never have to taste it again. To be blunt, I hate it.
You're lucky you think it tastes so terrible. That means you also know what tastes good. Right, Velvet?
What does that mean?
Velvet can't taste anything aside from blood.
What? Is that because she's a demon?
No.
I'm aware of one other flavor. Magulu, here's your dose of Solitoma.
No!
Get back here!
Don't! Keep that salad away from...
I
She
see.
deserved it.
The sweet taste of another suffering. Why does it seem like everyone around me is completely mad?
Yeah! Continuing to fight when you know you'll lose just is insane!
Would you stand around and watch your comrade die just because you're scared?
I wouldn't want to, but getting myself killed wouldn't save anyone either.
Yes, it would be illogical to fight.
Is being illogical really that bad?
Well,
At the Empyrean's throne, I remember Velvet standing, despite the horrible pain she felt. Rokuro is training with all his heart in order to defeat his brother Shigure. And Kurogane used up his own head to forge a powerful blade.
none of that is very logical.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to put it, but I think it's all amazing.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
Magilu is traveling with us, even though she doesn't care. And that...
Yes, go on.
Oh my
I
god.
don't really understand what that's about. Miss Magilu, hang in there!
Well, it is amazing in some sense, I suppose.
I have the feeling I'm just never, ever going to like Magilu. She's just... Nah.
Hello there. You're headed to Loringen Tower too? Just a bit ago, a brawny, silver-haired man asked me how to get there.
Did he say why he was going there?
Something about meeting some friends of his. Exorcists use that tower to train, right? If he has exorcist friends, then maybe he's one too. But he seemed a bit rough and tumble to be an exorcist. I can't imagine a man like him.
Did he say anything else?
He said someone else might stop by and ask about the tower, and told me to tell him if they do. Did he mean you?
No clue.
So he was planning on us following him. What's he scheming?
You mean Zavid? Or the Abbey?
Both.
Well, Zavid's a dick. Abby's a bunch of dicks. I think
Loringen
everyone's
Tower
just being a
lies
dick.
beyond the Burnak Plateau.
Blah! If you're gonna set up an obvious trap, couldn't it at least be someplace more convenient?
Yes, pokes. Dicks. Oh, they mean north all the way up there? God damn. Also, I hope you know, though, I put the chat above my webcam, so now everyone's gonna see that you said that, even when they come in late. If anyone comes in. Maybe I should pay attention to where I'm going. They're not gonna have any context, they're just gonna see that you said dicks.
ready to fight.
Oh, wait a minute. I see a skunk. Fuck that.
But I'm getting close. I won't miss. Form zero. Thunder. One down.
What? Okay. Yeah, you know what? I am, after this, I'm going to order a new controller. I have to. This thing is so old.
Stop fooling around.
I'm gonna stop saying I'm gonna get a new one and just get a new one. I need to. What's the point? Oh, I can get over to that island. Okay.
On to battle.
Skunk. I really wish his armor crusher actually crushed his armor. God damn it. Ow. Okay, that one was my fault.
I hope I did a good job.
Yeah, we did alright. Just alright. Actually, no, I'll leave him there. I need Eleanor to swap too if I fuck up. I don't like playing the casters. Did I? Yeah, I did open the box. Yeah?
You'll be rust on my blade.
Skunk! Oh my. Okay. Okay, just
Victory
everyone
is
keep
out.
pushing shit out of my combos. It's fine. Totally fine. So Rokuro's actually the only one that keeps doing that, and it's frustrating. I don't know why, but he just seems to push everything. Oh.
What's wrong, Laffy said?
I was just wondering why Aizen and Zavid can't work together to find Ifreed.
All men their age care about is their reputation, their street cred. Such a hassle.
Oh, really?
Well, I can't fully deny it.
The same could be said of women, and of everyone, really. It's hard to work alongside
Okay,
someone
so why did you
unless
start off by
strive to
saying men
understand their
then
thoughts
women?
and feelings.
And if you can't?
Well,
It's like Zavid said. You start talking with your fists instead.
Sounds harder than I thought.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, just for the sake of seeing what this looks like. Wait, that's Velvet, first of all. Whoops. Oh, it's the exact same thing. They didn't even change the color. Come on, man. Okay, no. Oh, I forgot to check if there was a professor outfit for, Sir Explains a Lot, Aizen. Because I was gonna buy it and put that on him since he loves to just explain everything. Hello? Oh boy. Alright. You know what time it is.
I don't think we have a chance.
Oh, it's level 31. Yeah, that almost got me smacked. I knew that was gonna happen. Wait, where'd that go? Hold up, I'll be back. Oh shit. Oh my god. Alright. Ah. Keep hitting him, keep hitting him, keep hitting him, please. AI, keep hitting. Oh my god. Okay, I tried.
It was a close one.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad, except for the one fuck up. What's this? For each art, blah, blah, blah. I can't read. For each successive hit during Mystic Art, a portion of the expanded. Oh fuck. BG will be restored. I swear they could have put that in one text. They didn't have to separate that. Wait.
Whoa! Hot water is spouting out of the mountain.
What?
And look at those
Oh.
rainbows. This is one of the 7 wonders of the world, the Bernak Geyser. The water heats up from underground until the pressure forces it to spray up from the surface.
And the rainbows are caused by light reflecting from the salts suspended in the mineral water.
Ah,
It took
so
tens
she's
of
taking
thousands of
Aizen's
years
place.
for the minerals to accumulate here and form this phenomenon.
Wowee!
That was very educational. At least you know plenty of trivia, if nothing else.
Additionally, the groundwater veins that feed this geyser are connected to the sea. Because of this, every now and then a boiled octopus or crab will shoot out from the geyser.
No way!
That's impossible. Well, not impossible, but
With the salt content of the geyser's water, I bet they're seasoned to perfection.
Mogulo, I'm declaring your bizarre imagination the 8th wonder of the world.
Same.
People say that all the time.
That specifically? I don't believe her. I think we need to fight these ones. What's that? Wet seed? Okay. Oh no. Yep, that fucking move. Wait, it actually took away my... Okay. Oh, I can't dodge anymore, that's right. Oh my god, stop. Okay. Okay, why couldn't they do all that shit earlier?
Was angry at it.
Hold on. You can read a guardian's heart?
They couldn't have done all of that shit before I got stunned and lost a BG and or An SG. God damn.
Eisen!
Okay, he's just gonna stand there next to dead bodies.
Did you get the medicine to the ship's crew?
Yeah.
Good. My thanks to you.
These soldiers won't be happy in the morning, but they're alive. Is this your work?
No, they were like this when I got here. It must have been Zavid.
He didn't kill a single one. Interesting.
You know, he's pretty damn
The
slow,
Abbey is
considering.
going to great lengths to arrest him.
Even so, he clearly knows he's walking into a trap. What I don't get is why he roped me into all of this. If he didn't want my help, then what need did he have to play the Ifreed card on me?
If you knew this was a trap, why did you come?
To see for myself.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
When I met Ifreed, I was wallowing in despair that I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's curse. Stop denying reality, he told me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
A creed of life.
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living life on his terms,
Oh, he's
I
just
could
chilling
accept
right
that.
there, huh?
But if anyone, and I mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Who's there?
It's rude to eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Zavid,
True.
isn't there any way you and Eisen can work together somehow?
Not if he's going to keep acting like this.
Okay. Well,
Well, that's how it is.
What was the point of all that posturing? He could have just stayed hidden. Weirdo.
you're one to
Can't
talk.
disagree there.
You're also one to talk. Okay, pot calling the kiddo black all around.
Loringen Tower is a training ground for exorcists, right?
Yes, it's a great edifice built on ancient ruins. Laphicet, did you ever go there when you were tethered to Teresa?
I don't really remember the beginning of my service to Teresa.
I see.
What sort of training do they do there?
Exorcists are tested and assigned Malachim equivalent to their aptitude with mana. It's also where they practice Malach arts and study our laws.
So the lower ranks use it as a sparring ground in order to train up to the higher ranks?
No, an exorcist's affinity to mana is not something that strengthens through training. We are given Malachim based on our inborn ability, then learn arts to suit that ability. So, an orderly is an orderly for life then? Correct.
There'd be no spirit of competition then. Don't they want to get stronger, to advance through the ranks?
There'd be no purpose to advancement. Rank signifies nothing more than the type and number of Malachim one can tether. People join the Abbey for only two reasons: to protect people from demons, and to save the world.
Are all of you that dedicated to asceticism?
How sickeningly noble of you.
I wonder if your wills are suppressed just like those of the Malachim you use. Deviants like you could never possibly understand our motives. In any case,
I don't think the
that is
motive
who
matters
awaits you at
considering what they
Loringen
do to
Tower.
Moloch.
So we're in for a rough welcome. I say bring it on.
They turned the Moloch into zombies. I don't think that's okay.
I can't wrap my head around Zavid.
We witnessed his unwillingness to kill before, but it seems he's quite serious about it.
Maybe that's why I don't feel scared of him. Even when he and Eisen were about to fight, I didn't feel tense at all.
Perhaps that's just because you've been around Velvet a bit too long, kiddo. Next to her, few people are frightening.
Do you think so?
Don't ask me.
He doesn't come across as vicious. I think that's why you're not scared.
Because he's just a brawler?
Maybe he's just naive.
Okay, so he's just a naive brawler. He's still involved with Ifreed's disappearance, and he's also taking on the Abbey. I just don't get him.
Me neither.
Uh-huh.
I agree, but I don't understand any of you either.
I don't think that matters. Okay, well, we're officially where I reached when I last played this 3 years ago.
Why did Eifried let Eisen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him? What good did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it.
After this skit.
Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it.
Do you suppose that's how Eisen feels? But Eifried still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Eifried's a very strong man. At least for a base lawless pirate.
Oh my god, get off your high horse.
Don't get careless!
Okay. The blocking. Okay, well, just do that, I guess. I'm not gonna block immediately. Okay, or not.
Did you see my complete and utter victory?
Just nuke everything, that's fine. Alright, new weapon for Velvet time. Yep, that. Oh. Nice.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Oh wow, he actually, that's the first time I've heard him excited.
Scout ship set.
What is this now?
Oh, that's a fine piece.
Nope. All the things.
Eisen?
Oh.
Can I ask you about that thing Zavid had?
It belonged to Eifried, didn't it?
The persona
I've read
gun.
much of the Abbey's archives and weaponry, but I've never seen anything like it.
He found it when we crossed to the far continent. It's a relic from a long-vanished civilization. He's like me and can't resist a good treasure. But of everything we've found, that one was his most prized.
What is it?
I can't say. It seemed like a weapon, but Eifried wouldn't let anyone touch it. He went off and tested it on his own, then came back all grinning, saying he had an ace up his sleeve the next time we got into a fight.
Then it's definitely some sort of ancient combat device?
It's a gun.
But why is Zavid looking for Eifried? To apologize for stealing it?
He doesn't seem like that much of a gentleman.
Did he really steal it?
What do you mean?
It's just my feeling, but Zavid doesn't seem like the type of Malak to steal something so precious.
He said he just picked it up. Perhaps he's trying to return
I
it.
swear, Laphicet's voice actor is suffering with keeping the same tone. Because Laphicet sounds different every now and then. Okay, okay. These things are aggro as fuck. Okay, dude.
Did you see that? I beat it!
Oh, new boots, finally. Also, adjustment needs to be made.
If I'm...
There. Where the fuck am I going? This way. Oh. Yeah, it'd probably be that tower, huh?
No one on guard. They're really not bothering to hide this trap.
They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now,
is just what they're planning to spring on us.
Okay, nice dialogue. Anything around here? Nope. Alright. Trap time! Alright. Where are the monsters at, though? Is there nothing in here? Well, I guess if they set a trap, there wouldn't be anything in here, would there? Unless it's just up on the higher floors. How far does this go up? Nah, there's gotta be monsters in here somewhere. A big-ass tower. Oh, I cannot wait to have more move speed.
Aizen, when and how did
Y'all.
Ifrit disappear exactly? And how did you two meet in the first place?
You know, you ask an awful lot of questions about us.
What? I don't mean to pry, really. Perhaps it's a habit I picked up from my work. Drat. It seems I've been digging too hard.
You don't say.
No matter. Ifrit vanished about a year ago.
She asks questions every fucking 5 minutes.
He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent. Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight, and a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
What I don't get is why Ifrit would end up captured and imprisoned by the Abbey after a fight with a stray Moloch.
The Abbey had him prisoner?
On their island. Until an exorcist named Melchior took him away, that is.
What? Lord Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Ifrit about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling. I wasn't involved in any such operations. Oh, but I do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
That's fishy.
He wanted to hide something, clearly. And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
And it involves the Abbey?
More inhumane experiments is what I'm gonna guess. Doing a bunch of shit he shouldn't be doing, but the Abbey don't give a fuck because the Abbey's all fucked up. Why is the music in here so eerie? Nothing's in here. Has she mastered her weapon yet? Close. What does this look like? Nice. Oh, I don't appreciate her having... Excuse me? Hold up. I'll be back. I don't appreciate her having nice weapons, though. Oh, this is gonna suck if that door's locked. I'd have come up here for nothing. That door's gonna be locked. Yeah, there's a chest right there. That's a locked fucking door. Yep. It's not even it's not even accessible. It's just... God damn it. So how's your morning? Mine's great. Well, it's not really morning anymore, but... Fun fact, I haven't slept yet. Trying to fix my sleeping schedule. That Eifried? Oh shit.
So, this is Von Eifried.
I think this is the first game you actually see Eifried.
So you're alive.
He's like in every Tales, but you never see him. You only hear stories of him.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once.
That's...
Why?
Oh right, he doesn't have a brother. This isn't real.
Got no brother.
He's got a sister. They fucked up.
Enough of your tricks.
Wait, she's in this too? Okay, that was also a fake.
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
I remember
Zaveid.
now, her sister's a character in
Now
Berseria.
come on out, you
Or
old
his
coot.
sister.
Lord Melchior.
Breaking through my double illusion. Impressive.
I make it a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
I shouldn't have let you get away last time. I won't make that mistake
So
again.
am I gonna get to beat his ass? Or is he oh, okay.
Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
Who? Oh, they can just cause Demon Blight, huh? Oh yeah, they're totally a good organization.
Turned into a demon. What? This can't be happening.
No, just casually causing Demon Blight. We're trying to save the world, by the way. God, they're dickheads.
A chain reaction. Your Reaper's curse is quite the dreadful affliction, isn't it?
Don't you run away!
Okay, bye. You could have helped, but alright.
Heads up! Wyvern's coming!
They each have 20k. Weak to hidden arts.
Why would an
That's
exorcist
not good.
create a demon?
Hey, worry about that later. We've got damn dragons to take care of.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge?
Okay, that was early.
Perfect mayhem! Too slow!
Oh, you can't stagger them while they're spitting fire. That's not good. Man, a status effect would be nice right about now. Or that. I'll take that. Not on meat. Ow. Yeah, they just don't get staggered. Okay, finally. Wow. No, thank you. I don't want none of your damn hot breath. my lord. Come on, status effects. Please. And the guarding. Now, if we can get some more of that, that'd be great. I'm really gonna have to sit here and just wait for my guard break every single time because they're just assholes. Yeah, I'm gonna keep 4 because that's probably better for me than 2. Or oh wait. Okay, see, now you done fucked up. Okay. Oh, it's the last one. There we go.
Looks like you got caught in your own trap, old man.
And I'm gonna assume he's an illusion.
Are you sure about that?
Wait for it.
What the?
I'll take care of the last one.
Excuse me?
He
The fuck?
just saved the wyvern?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
What?
What?
My work here is done.
The hell did you do? Wait, damn you! Follow them!
Okay, random poison now.
Where the hell did they go?
Find them. They can't have gotten far.
Well, Zavid just fucked everything up. So, did he go outside? Wait, they're not on highway. The fuck? Well, they must have gone outside because there's no... That door upstairs is fake. I'm gonna be upset if they went up. I'm gonna be real upset. Okay, they didn't.
Damn. You sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula? Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
And we'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Ifrid.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah. My mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Ifrid aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul. But then Melchior had to jump in and spirit Ifrid away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard! Playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Ifrid and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after.
But where the fuck is Ifrid?
Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me. Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Ifrid only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gotta keep looking for Ifrid. Still gotta give this back and settle our score.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the Exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Ifrid's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
If you really want to save Ifrid, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill. Sorry, I'm a fighter, not a killer. I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
Yeah, well, he learned his lesson in
And I've got no intention of
Zisteria,
changing
that's
our
for sure.
pirate creed either.
Because he does a complete 180 in
Aizen
Zisteria.
and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles.
So something's
Even though
gonna
they're
happen
so
for him to
different.
realize that he needs to kill.
Just like humans.
Well, that was sure something. Melchior and his illusions are cheats.
There's no cheating in combat.
What I meant is that they were awfully dirty tricks for an upstanding exorcist.
And the illusion seemed so real. Had that gone on any longer, I wouldn't have been able to tell what was real and what was fake.
If it can't be distinguished from reality, perhaps one could live a happier life within the illusion.
That sort of happiness can rot.
You think so?
But by using illusions, you can defeat an opponent without causing them any physical harm. Oh, how humane. Wow, the Abbey is so great. Lord Melchior is an exemplary man who has served Lord Artorias since before the Abbey's founding.
You literally
He's done
just saw
everything from
him turn
logistical
the
planning to defense
Moloch into
strategy and
demons.
even political negotiations.
God, she's naive.
Shows the utmost concern, even for his opponents, so... He turned a friendly Moloch into a dragon.
3 of them.
That was... Physical wounds can heal. Emotional wounds never fully fade.
Yeah, but...
Don't
Yeah,
lose
but...
heart, Eleanor.
Yeah?
Foul play is foul play, but you're talking to a demon and a witch. Who can judge?
I appreciate that you're trying to console me, but as an exorcist, I cannot accept this.
She's definitely gotta stick up her ass. That's where she hides her spear. She's got that shit so far up her ass. Return to the vent. Oh, okay. What's this? Can I go this way? Yeah. Vortigern, Seagate for. Oh, that's where we are. We're on the other side of that. I guess I can't access any of that stuff, so I'm not gonna bother going that way. Whoa!
I'll end this quickly.
Force Hound. Nice. I love when fights go like that.
Don't waste my time.
Oh, fuck off.
How could this happen?
Wow, all sorts of things popped out.
Those cacti can go fuck themselves. I ain't messing with them no more. Fire attack power. Is that the best I got? Yep. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't think I have any boots, right? Nope. Thorny. No. Calcite. Calcite it is. Also, is there like a help thing in this? Because there's something I want to check. I guess it's not in here. Because I want to know what the hell focus does. I'm not exactly sure what focus even does. Oh, here we go. Affects SG regeneration rate and chances of afflicting. Oh! Okay, I need a lot of focus. How much focus does she have? 279. Oh god. Anything that boosts focus in here? Actually, wait, I think I have the thing that makes her... increases stagger... No, that's staggered duration. Prevents BG from depleting when what? It's not scrolling. Oh, whatever. Alright, never mind. Oh god, that thing's fast.
Guess it's time to fight.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Oh, right, I want to check Rokuro. Is he... Fire attack power? Oh, those look fancy. Capability versus demi-humans. Eh.
I thought I smelled someone pondering. What's on your mind,
What?
Laphicet?
What does that smell like?
Siegfried comes from another continent and all. But do you know anything else about it, Rokuro?
Nope, can't say I do. All I care about are swords. That contraption doesn't interest me much.
I suppose that makes sense. But it looked real powerful.
Just guessing based on how we saw Zavid use it, I'd say it amplifies his power somehow.
An amplifier. It's true that he seemed to get stronger when he fired it at himself.
How could you tell? He didn't even fight us.
And it gave
He
that
ran
dying
off.
legendary wyvern enough strength to escape.
But wasn't it also what he used to dispel Melchior's illusions back there?
That was also amplification. The Malakim are the source of his arts. The relic pushed them past their limits and... kablooey.
Suffice it to say, it can be used both offensively and defensively. It must be very hard to master.
More important is what the Abbey plans
No,
to do
it's
with
a
it.
gun.
Not
You
that
point
I
and you
really
shoot.
care.
It's not rocket science.
Laphicet, may I ask you something?
It's an amplification gun.
The girl with the umbrella from Lord Melchior's illusion. What is her connection to Aizen? I don't think he'd answer if I asked him myself.
I don't know. I was wondering about her as well. She was pretty, wasn't she?
Oh, so you like a girl who's cute, but with a bit of sophistication.
Really? I thought his type was more like
Shh. What's going on?
We were discussing a delicate topic. Laphicet's first crush, if you must know.
Oh.
No, we weren't. We were just talking about the umbrella girl from the illusion.
The umbrella girl. That illusion made Aizen hesitate. She must be really important to him.
Indeed. It must be a deep, naughty relationship.
What?
Come on now.
Like a wife he wants to leave but he can never let go. Or a lover from whom he can't move on.
No, that's too wild. And she's too young.
Yeah, it's not that. What's more likely for a self-serving pirate is a daughter from a woman who only knows him by a fake name, perhaps one whom he cast aside, or who cast him aside.
It's a little
Maybe
annoying
she
that
was
I know
somebody
it's
he couldn't
his
marry
sister.
For some reason. But when she died, he raised her
And these
daughter
guys are
for her.
speculating a bunch of dumb
Friends
shit.
with her since they were children.
Now they're all in on
They
it.
only
Oh my
realized
god.
Their true feelings after they had been married to someone else.
Is this their idea of romance? In any case, beware of girls, Laphicet.
Right.
That's the takeaway from this. Oh yeah, I know that's his sister. And they're just making up all these dumbass stories. Alright. Wow, they fucking suck.
Scout.
I am supposed to be going back this way, right? Destination. Yeah, okay. Also, I forgot I could do that. Oh, wait a minute. Were there always Abbey guys in here? And they just don't give a shit that I'm running around. What are you looking at? He dropped 10 gold. I'll give him 100. Wait, hold on. No, it's just gonna repeat. You see, I don't know what the value of money is in this because I have what? I have 38,000 and he's over there stressing about 10.
Now what are we gonna do?
What's wrong?
This dog came up with a book in its mouth. Here, take a look.
Huh. It looks pretty old. I've never seen this kind of writing before.
It's not ancient Avarost, that's for sure. Part of it looks like a chronology, so maybe it's a history book?
If I were to guess, I'd say they're Meliodosian characters, which would peg it at about 2,000 years old. It's more recent than Avarost, but the writing has fallen completely out of use.
All kinds of notes are written throughout the book, too. Someone must have been studying it. If it's research material, that might make it Vidal's book.
Vidal?
Who's that? He's a weird kid who's way into studying history.
Okay.
He lives at the inn.
Could you maybe deliver the book to him for us? We were told not to get too close to him, so...
Yeah, sure. I guess.
Oh shit, there's a stat plant. I wasn't expecting Vidal to be a he, because the only other Vidal I know is from Dragon Ball.
My book! My book! Where could I have left it?
Are you Vidal? Is this yours?
My book! Oh, that book is super important to me. Thank you.
I'm Laphicet.
Again, his voice
I hope you don't mind
changed.
that we flipped through some of it. Can you actually read Meliodosian script?
The voice actor can't keep the pitch.
Meliodosian
The pitch
writing?
keeps changing.
That's unusual in this day and age.
Oh, it's not that big of a deal, really.
When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer who travels the world and explores lots of ruins. So to make sure I'm ready for anything, I've been studying ancient history, starting with the Era of Darkness.
The Era of Darkness? You're referring to the Dark Period, right?
Right. Almost no written records from the age have survived. But if you compare the history before and after, you can tell something major must have happened.
Wow, that's fascinating.
And kids in this and kids
Look
in
at
the
those
real
two,
world,
all worked up over an old book.
way different.
My little brother was just like that too. Laffy and our brother used to.
We received reports of suspicious persons in the area. Have you seen anything?
Not good. They're onto us.
Quickly, hide in my house.
Literally, these kids are fascinated by compasses, books, history. And kids in real
Adele,
life.
have you seen anyone
Fortnite!
suspicious recently?
Sorry, sir. I've been absorbed in my book.
That's all right, thanks. Look, I know it must be tough living alone with your mom. Just remember, your father's a praetor. He's out there fighting to protect us all. Keep your chin up for his sake at least, all right?
Uh-huh.
Thanks for your help, Vidal.
Vidal, your father is an exorcist?
Yeah, he is. But don't worry, I won't say anything about you and your friends. I'm your friend too.
Really?
And to prove it, I'll let everyone in on a big secret. This book tells you how to make an Omega Elixir, an incredibly ancient and powerful medicine. If I'm reading it right, you need 5 ingredients in order to create the elixir. I've only translated one of them so far, but I'll tell you what it is.
That's a whole
really
lot of
nice
words
of
for
you,
one
Vidal.
ingredient.
But I don't have any way to repay you for this.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. I'd just like it if you came and talked with me again sometime.
Of course. What are friends for?
The Omega Elixir. That's an ancient medicine said to be able to cure any disease. But it was my understanding that no samples or recipes survived the Era of Darkness.
Meliodacian script was used prior to the Era of Darkness, so I guess it's possible that Videl's recipe might be legit.
He's just a kid. I don't know how much we can trust his translation.
You saw his notes. I doubt many adults could even get anything out of that book. He might be onto something.
Kids are more capable than we give them credit for, especially where their interests lie.
I think we can trust
Fortnite?
Videl.
Malfi used to read books intently like that, too.
Furthermore, couldn't a hypothetical Omega elixir be quite useful to you, Velvet?
Laphicet, you look like you really want to track down those ingredients.
Yeah.
Well, so I'm gonna assume this is a side
I don't really
quest.
care. But if you want to look for them, I won't stop you.
Okay.
I'm also going to assume there's no way to keep track of the side quests. Yeah, I can leave now, right? There are a lot of Abbey people here all of a sudden. Oh, wait, the pirate ship is right there. Did they not? Oh boy. Competent, as always.
This big storm came and swept me out to a Class 4 island. And let me tell you, it's as bad as the rumors make it sound. I wanted to just wait it out in a shipyard somewhere, but then the water turned out.
I might have to stop. My eye's bugging me again. I don't want to stop,
Before
but
I knew it, slugs were swimming around in the damn ocean.
Wouldn't the salt in seawater mess up a slug?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But these weren't no sea slugs neither.
I'll try to go for another hour,
Scary.
but
I'll tell you that much.
yeah, my eye's
Want
giving
my
me some
advice?
crap.
Stay the hell away from that island altogether. But if you do go, watch out for that gooey stuff.
What did that pirate mean by Class 4? I've never heard of that.
It's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy, an estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in an area.
I'll try to go for another hour. It's not that my eye is strained or anything. It's, I think, stupid Stitch is broken again.
So, Class 4 administrative zones are ones that are still unsafe?
In a perfect world,
Don't point
the
that
entire
gun at
kingdom
me.
would be protected, but there's just not enough manpower to go around. The Abbey doesn't send exorcists to remote areas.
Is that from
and far-off
Mana's
islands.
channel? Is that Mana's
Instead,
emote?
they avoid
Or is that just on
casualties by
Twitch?
making those areas off limits.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's
Yeah,
not like they
okay, I
could blockade
figured.
every tiny remote island out there. So you're free to dive into the deep end if you want, but no one will come to your rescue. Hope you know how to swim.
If they could keep the demons in check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear. Frankly, I think the Abbey just doesn't want to go near places like that.
In other words, these are dangerous places that the Abbey has washed their hands of.
Makes you wonder how much they can administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands dirty.
Are there many Class 4 administrative zones?
I've heard of 10 such regions in my time working as an inspector for the Abbey, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you their exact locations or their current status.
If the Abbey abandoned this island, it's probably safe to assume that it's getting to be pretty dangerous.
If we go there, we're gonna want to be prepared.
That sounds like a bad decision time. No, I'm not. I'm not that crazy.
Demons! There's more of them. A whole band of them rampaging through Roark Forest.
There was already one dangerous demon in those woods, and now we have more. And there's still
Hold up. How long does this holy bottle last? I've had this on since last stream.
on the loose. A lot of exorcists have come to deal with them, but
What do these demons look like?
That's what I want to know. Those Abbey people won't tell us nothing. Every time a demon comes around, it's all, show us your cargo this, and don't leave port for a while that. How are we supposed to catch any fish?
these demons really are a pain in the neck. If I was an exorcist, I'd lay down some justice, I tell ya. At the end of the day, it's not the demons or the exorcist that have it rough. It's us normal folk.
Anyway, you guys should be careful. There are demons about.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay, where is it? Oh, until I rest. Okay, they were on a timer on the older games. Did I go in here? Oh yeah, I came in here and I was looting their shit. Alright. No, I can't. I mean, okay, considering I'm in new territory, I guess it's fine to pick it up tomorrow, but my eye is bugging me and I gotta set an appointment to go see my doctor again. So I'm gonna stop and pick it up tomorrow again, same time. So, yeah. See ya.